For the first time in its history, the United Kingdom holds a fast-breaking event in Ramadan. In the purest spot on earth, the holy city of Mecca, and at an excellent view of the Holy Mosque of Mecca.
So every year we have over 100 We're hosting an iftar. The Consul General in Jeddah and myself as ambassador and our teams are hosting an iftar. From the authorities or whose cooperation is so important to us in our consular work.
The event is held under the auspices of His Excellency Simon Collis, the British Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as well as His Excellency Saif Usher, the British Consul General in Jeddah, and His Excellency Deputy Consul Kabir Rahman, as well as members of the British Embassy in Riyadh and the Consulate in Jeddah.
Personally, I'll be on the ground in Mecca, in Muzdalifah and Mina with our consular team, engaging with British.
Thousands of British pilgrims who come to Saudi Arabia to perform Umrah and Hajj. Within the British Consulate in Jeddah, we provide consular services. We also provide information and guidance to our pilgrims before coming to Saudi Arabia to make them aware of all the steps that they can take to make sure as best prepared as possible on their spiritual journey. Actually, inshallah, I am planning to do Hajj myself this year. I have made the intention. Inshallah, this year I will also be performing Hajj with many thousands of our pilgrims. And as part of that process, we will also be starting a process of communications with pilgrims back home in the UK, advising them of the steps they should be taking, making sure they're hydrated while they're performing Hajj, to make sure, it's quite hot in Saudi Arabia. We need to make sure they're well hydrated, and also they're taking sensible precautions to rest and just be and to help them in their spiritual journey while they're here. Well, we are delighted here at the British Consulate in Jeddah to host this event here in Mecca, in the holy city of Mecca. I believe it's the first time it has been done. So it's our pleasure to host this event here and break iftar with our many friends from the Mecca community, plus also many friends from the Jeddah community as well. And we're delighted to be able to host the event here at the Jabal Omar Hilton. Ramadan Mubarak to all of our listeners watching this station and this channel, and hopefully Eid Mubarak in advance to everybody, and hopefully you have a wonderful rest of Ramadan.
The event was attended by a number of ambassadors, consuls, diplomats, and Organization of Islamic Cooperation representatives, beside a group of businessmen, cultured people, thinkers, and media men. All of them performed sunset prayer, led by the Imam of the Mecca Sacred Mosque, and then broke their fast in an atmosphere of spirituality and harmony.
I am glad to attend this event, which is organised by the British Embassy and Consulate, and I would like to thank them for it. Today we met with a group of officials from the Embassy, as well as thinkers, writers, and cultured people in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It has been a wonderful gathering, blessed fast breaking in a holy spot, and in the blessed month. Many thanks to the Consulate for the invitation. May Allah guide us all in this blessed month, and we look forward to future events that benefit our homeland, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We came to this blessed place in response to an invitation from Her Majesty's Consul General, Ambassador Saif Usher, who is a respectable Muslim man who has great aspirations to broaden the scope of cooperation with all other diplomatic missions to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We appreciate the invitation and look forward to many others.
This initiative from the United Kingdom's diplomats is a noble message that reflects love and peace from the United Kingdom to Mecca.
This is a great event that gathers people from different fields, develops fine relationships, and highlights peace and love that exists between nations. It also stresses that there are people who seek to develop good relationships and bright images, rather than the dark images that some focus on. This is a brilliant, positive image with wise, cultivated people and thinkers who seek means of getting nations closer. Mecca has been a significant city since the beginning of history. Its importance increases over time. Actually, this event positively emphasizes that Holy Mecca has increasingly attracted more people who yearn to visit it and who come to it from all over the world. In fact, the holy city of Mecca today has considerably developed a firm economic position. It is not only a religious destination, but also a distinguished economic and social city.
The diplomats wished a happy Ramadan to all British Muslims, as well as the Saudi people and Muslims all around the world, stressing the profound relationships between the UK and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. In a move done for the first time, the United Kingdom's embassy in Riyadh and consulate in Jeddah hold a distinguished Ramadan fast-breaking event in Mecca here, overlooking this marvelous view. They described it as a step toward closeness between Holy Mecca and the United Kingdom. Nezar Alali reporting to Iqra TV from Holy Mecca.